In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete Bitbucket Repository. Deleting a repository is a permanent action, so I'll walk you through the process carefully and share a few tips to help you avoid mistakes. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go and what to click, and you'll understand what happens after the deletion. First, open your browser and go to bitbucket.org. Make sure you're signed in with an account that has admin access to the repository you want to remove. Before you proceed, consider whether you need a backup. If there's any chance you'll want the code or history later, create a local clone or download an archive now. Also, double check that you're in the correct workspace and looking at the exact repository you want to delete, especially if you maintain several with similar names. Once you're on Bitbucket, go to your dashboard and click on the repository you intend to delete. If you don't see it immediately, use the search bar or the recent repositories list to find it. Opening the repository ensures you're managing the right project. Inside the repository, look toward the bottom left of the sidebar and click Repository Settings. This is where all administrative and configuration options live for that specific repository. Within Settings, select Repository Details. This page gathers information and actions that relate directly to the repository's identity and lifecycle, including the option to remove it. At the top right of the Repository Details page, click Manage Repository. This brings up the management controls you need to proceed. Next, click Delete Repository. Bitbucket will show a confirmation dialog explaining what will be removed. Take a moment to read it so you're clear on the impact. To finalize, click Delete. Depending on your workspace policies, you may be prompted to type the repository name or confirm that you understand the consequences. This is normal and is designed to prevent accidental deletion. After you confirm, the repository is removed from your workspace. A few important notes before we wrap up. Local clones on your machine or your teammates' machines will remain, but pushing, pulling, and fetching from the deleted remote will fail because the remote no longer exists. If you have integrations such as pipelines, webhooks, or mirrors, they will stop working once the repository is deleted. If you're not completely sure you want it gone, consider archiving the repository instead, which makes it read-only without removing it outright. That's all you need to do. Follow these steps carefully, double check what you're deleting, and you'll remove the right repository with confidence.